Hey folks, I'm here with this man. Now this is Jason Anderson, and he's head of one of the charities that I'm an ambassador for, Hartlepool Ambulance Charity. I've just called past. I'm in the last week now of my preparation for this next big challenge, the Barefoot Challenge, that I'm going out there and helping raising funds for. And Jason's charity, Hartlepool Ambulance, is one of those charities that I'm helping raising funds for because I have a background in search and rescue, and I did it for 20 years, helping save local lives around here. Jason's charity is being set up to help save local lives, and when he asked me to be an ambassador for the charity, it was a no-brainer. It's things I've done in the past. I'm very big on the community and helping to save lives in the process. It's got to get a thumbs up from me. So Jason, tell us about Hartlepool Ambulance Charity. There's a lot of people out there who know of us because they've seen a lot of the posts over the last year. But there's probably a lot of people who don't understand who Hartlepool Ambulance Charity is and what you do.
It's filling a big niche that was identified because a lot of people in Hartlepool health, suffering from ill health and heart attack, stroke and what have you. And the idea of Hartlepool Ambulance Charity was to come along and fill that gap. For instance, raising funds, much needed funds for public defibrillators in public points around Hartlepool.
And there's not enough of them in the town.
No, there isn't. And as well as that, it's providing the likes of mobile defibrillators as well, in the likes of taxis and helping the taxi drivers actually fundraise to provide these defibrillators in the actual taxis as well. To give extra training, extra first aid training to residents from children right the way through to pensioners and everything all in between.
How good is that?
Absolutely wonderful. I mean, all workplaces should be trained up now in first aid, but this really is filling the gap there that opened up so people can actually help people on their own doorstep, family members should they become ill and what have you. Defibrillator training, how to use defibrillators, where to find them in and around Hartlepool, basic first aid, recovery positions and that sort of thing. As well as that, Paul, Hartlepool Ambulance Charity is raising funds to provide medics for the town, similar to how other charitable ambulance organisations used to do it on our doorstep, to patrol public areas and community events like in medics, first aiders, advanced responders, what have you, all there for the benefit and health good of Hartlepool, helping save local lives. That's exactly what it's all about. And it's not a case of we are the one and only, Paul. It's a case of the Hartlepool Ambulance Charity works with all other like North East Ambulance Service and the NHS and what have you, to fill that gap, that necessary time gap between the ambulance actually getting there and a person off the street, a resident off the street, helping to save somebody's life, somebody's life in the chain.
I think that's absolutely fantastic. I'm right behind you with this. I'm going out there, folks, as you know. It's next weekend when I head off into the sticks for 13 days on what is going to be the toughest challenge that I've ever undertaken. The fundraising's not going to stop. There's going to be a lot of updates going on, and you can continue to contribute throughout to both charities that I'm doing this for. However, Jason's charity here, it's quite a long-winded just giving it's URL to go to. So I think, folks, the best thing to do is I'm going to put the link to a Just Giving page where you can donate the price of a cup of coffee. And the price of a cup of coffee is all it takes to help change lives for people.
It all adds up.
Absolutely. So at the end of this video, there will be a link to the Just Giving page where you can go. It's also going to be in the texty bits which accompany this video as well. So how good is that? Folks, thank you very much for your support all the way.
Can I just say, Paul?
Yes, you can.
195 miles, 13 days, not a welly, a flip-flop or a shoe in sight for this guy. Absolutely balmy, if you ask me.
Fantastic. Folks, you're very charitable. One thing, with us all, whenever we need to stand up and rise up to, a good cause, we're always really good. And, you've done it before for us. I'm just asking for the price of a cup of coffee to really help change people's lives and the lives of those people who are less fortunate than ourselves. Thanks for watching the video, folks.
It's Ultra Adventurer.